Hi everybody. This is the final part of the blog that I was doing regarding the final part of my journey with spirit and what I've actually learned. Now, as I said before, when I had GBS, I came out of hospital and there was so much that I had to learn. I had to learn how to walk as well. Now, when I actually came out, as I said before, that I started seeing more and more things. And a couple of months after, I was actually round a friend's house, and it was like there was a rolling picture actually coming out. This person actually stated to me, she said, "Well, how do you know all this? You know, how even down, I just saw a photo of this lady and her nan, and she, but this photo's in my bag. How do you know so much about this?" And I actually couldn't explain why I was seeing this rolling picture. And afterwards, I went and saw, I did go and see a local medium, and he actually turned around to me and said, "Look, you know, you've got to learn to shut down." Anyway, it was interesting because I started going, and then I met a lovely, lovely lady called Bethany Rose, and her words were, "Well, I want to connect with you. I want you to join my circle because you are actually a natural medium." And I still didn't really, believe in what I was actually saying to people and what I could actually see, and the things that were actually coming out of my mouth. And I thought it was just, I really, really did still think it was my imagination. But after sitting in a circle, um, and I advise everybody to sit in a circle to learn how to communicate with spirit. And after a couple of months, this lady actually put me in working on platform with a gentleman who's been a very, very good friend of mine. His name's Bill Rich, and I actually landed up working with him that night, and it was an experience. It was very, very nerve wracking. The first time you actually work on platform, it is so nerve wracking. People wouldn't believe it because you don't know what you're going to come out with. You don't know what you're going to say, and this is it with circle. You have to learn how to say things, how to control spirit. There are so many things that need to be told or how to learn, and with that, it took me on my journey to where I am actually now. I've done so many different things. I've learned as I've gone along in life, and I'm actually still learning. And I always say to people, even till after I die, I'm still going to be learning about the spirit world. I've actually been out to I was offered to go out to the charts in Canada, which I did do, which was a lovely experience. And also, while I was out there, I managed to do my reverend course. And again, this is a learning experience. And the reason why you do this is to gain knowledge. And the reason to gain knowledge is not just to tell everybody that's one thing I don't say. I don't like using the word reverend because if people want to know, I will actually tell them. But it's learning and it's communicating that knowledge that I've actually learned from spirit, from my fellow mediums, and from what I've actually read as well. And it's to get that knowledge through to other people of what the spirit world is really like, what they're actually giving to me. But without the lady that actually who become a very, very good friend of mine, Bethany Rose, unfortunately she is now passed to the spirit world, I wouldn't actually be on that journey. So to say to people, if you get that chance to sit in a circle, learn from someone who's got the knowledge, don't just go out there and think that you can work with spirit because it's a gift. The more that we use it, the more knowledge is out there. But please, one thing I'd like to say to people is don't go out there and abuse it, because spirit is not to be abused. It's not there to be bloated about that, oh, I work for spirit or anything like that, because once you do lose that gift. And I've seen that so many times. But this is my journey with spirit and how I landed up and learning and the knowledge of what I've received today. So I am going to do a few more videos. Again, it's about the learning and knowledge of spirit. I do really, really hope you enjoy the videos, and I look forward to your comments and anything else you might want to ask. I might be doing the questions and answers as well. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.